Hey guys, I'm just gonna make this short and sweet. I haven't uploaded any videos in 2 months now. I think my last one was regarding my food addiction, and the one before that was gym setup. I am have been trying to get a lot of stuff done right now in the last couple months, so I haven't really taken time out of my day to make a new video at all. Um, that's my fault. And I mean, I know not a lot of people watch my stuff. I don't have hardly any views. But it's more for me to keep a document of my journey um, right now. And there's just a lot of things going on the past couple months. I've been trying to get my health. There's a few things going on with that I've been trying to take care of. I was without my car for almost 2 months. Had a lot of mechanical issues. Had a problem getting it fixed. I do have my car back now finally, so that's good. But I do want to start uploading more now that things are kind of getting back on track and I've been taking care of things. I'm gonna do probably a part two to the home gym setup eventually, hopefully within the next week, because we have added to it since then. We haven't used it yet. Like I said, I've been without my car. It's been very hard for me to travel anywhere. My boyfriend lives 30 minutes away from me, and he works full time, so it's also hard for him to pick me up, and it was just a whole thing. So the couple of health things that I've been dealing with, might as well just talk about those too. Um, so I have obstructive sleep apnea. I've had it for about 6 years now. I had a machine, never, I still have it. I don't use it. It's kind of out of date now. Plus the tube and the mask are they're old. It's outdated. So I had to get a new sleep study. Um, and it's been such a long process because you have to do an initial sleep study, at least here. You do an initial sleep study without the CPAP machine. And they put uh, little sticky node things all over your head, your chest, your legs. They even put a microphone too, like on your neck to hear your snoring and stuff. So you do that, then they have a scoring system. I can't remember exactly what the scoring system is, but it's basically how many times per hour that you either stop breathing or you have very shallow breathing. My score was 33.8, if I remember that correctly, almost a 34. So 34 times per hour, I was either not breathing at all or had very shallow breathing. And my oxygen level dipped at 87% was the lowest my oxygen level went back, got the second study about a month ago. I actually just went to the doctor. He was talking to me about it, and my lowest that I dipped with the machine. That you do the same thing, except you just wear the CPAP machine the second time around. The lowest that I dipped was a 93 in my oxygen, and my that score, those occurrences dropped to a 3. So I dropped from a 34 to a 3 with the CPAP machine. So I mean, huge improvement. And he said that's totally normal. He said most, excuse me, most people do snore at some point or another while they sleep. Just because of your different sleep cycles and stuff. He said that's totally normal. He said, it's not going to drop to zero, but So yeah, I'm in the process of trying to get a new machine. It's just been a whole thing. It's been a pain in the butt to get one. Um, so hopefully when I do get that machine, I'm gonna feel a lot better. If I have nothing to do, I sleep all day, and nothing. No matter how much I sleep, it doesn't help. It doesn't do anything for me. I'm just in a constant state of exhaustion. Um, I mean, you can't really see it because I have the sunlight here, but without the sunlight, my the bags under my eyes are just the bags under my eyes are just like incredibly dark. They're awful. Like I said, the sun masks it, but it's just ugh, it's bad. I probably haven't actually had a full night's sleep at all in 5 or 6 years. Um, so yeah, so there's that. The other thing I've been dealing with is um, been dealing with some depression and anxiety, but I've had depression and anxiety for over a decade. I was officially diagnosed with it when I was 16 or 15. I was 15. Um, but I've had it for at least a decade. I would say I had my first panic attack when I was 9 years old, though. I don't get panic attacks anymore, um, like at all. I really couldn't tell you why or how. I don't know if it's because I got older and just more mature. I kind of grew out of them. I know for a lot of people that that's just not the case and they do need medicine to help with that. But for me, I don't get panic attacks really. I do have some general anxiety once in a while. That's kind of rare too. Um, it's more depression, and I live in an area where our winter lasts like 7 months. It's ridiculous. We just got snow again yesterday, and it's April 1st. Um, we got snow yesterday, so the winter never ends. We don't get a lot of sun here. Um, so I'm also vitamin D deficient because of that as well. But pretty much everybody in this area is. We are just nobody has sufficient vitamin D levels. Just because of the lack of sun throughout the year, unfortunately. So yeah, I've been dealing with that compulsive eating, binge eating. I made a video on that, what that's like, and I've been prescribed Prozac or fluoxetine. I take fluoxetine. It's the generic version of Prozac. My doctor started me on 10 milligrams. I was taking that for a month. I just, like I said, went to the doctor today. He upped it to 20. As I told him, I said, I don't, I have the thoughts. The thoughts are still there. I said, but I'm not financially able to go out and buy binge food. I said, but I think still, if I was, I said I would. I still have the obsessive thoughts about food. I just really can't go out and buy it right now because of my financial situation. Um, so he upped that. So now I'm going to be taking 20 milligrams of that per day. Haven't noticed any effects, positive or negative, from it. I don't know if the dose is too low or just haven't had enough time for it to be in my system. It's only been a month. I know those can take 6 to 8 weeks, sometimes longer, to actually start working in your system. So we're gonna see how the increased dose is. As far as my weight goes, I don't know uh, really what I weighed 2 months ago. As far as I know, at the doctors, it said I weighed 251 today. I'm 5'3", 5'3.5". For those of you, if you want to put those two numbers together. I am morbidly obese. I have been for a very long time. I have been for probably at least since I was 17 years old. But I mean, I've been overweight since I was 3 years old. Always had a weight problem. This is not just me becoming an adult and having weight problems. It's been a lifelong struggle slash process of being obese or overweight. So still dealing with that. So yeah, the doctors said I was 251 when I weighed I think when I got weighed at the doctor's last time. I want to say I was 255, maybe. I mean, it's not a big weight loss difference. It might have been maybe 3 or 4 pounds over the last month. That hasn't been me trying though. That's the thing, is it hasn't been a diet change. It's been more I can't afford food right now, so I'm not eating as much, which I guess is a good thing when you look at, I mean, it's not good to be, you know, poor and not be able to afford food, but on the other hand, it's also helping me lose weight, albeit slowly. But I got, again, I still have the thoughts, so it's not. It hasn't been really a emotional change, just more a financial change as of right now. But yeah, so I'm at 11 minutes now, so I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just gonna upload this. I'm not gonna edit it at all. Just wanted to give everybody, I say everybody like millions of people watch me. This is more for me than anything. But just wanted to give an update because I know it's been a while. Again, hoping to upload more videos. The next one, hopefully, I'm going to upload is the gym, but I won't be down. That won't be until this weekend. If I make, or if I to film that, it won't be until this weekend anyway. So, yeah, that's it for now. Um, I don't know. It's past couple months have been such a pain in the ass. They really have. But things are kind of turning around a little bit. So sun's finally starting to get some sun, which is great. Just I wish it wasn't 30 degrees out still. But yeah, happy April Fool's Day. This isn't an April Fool's joke. This is, it's just an update on what's been going on. And I will upload more videos soon. So if you watch this, if you are watching this, I appreciate it. If I'm the only one watching this, I love you. You can do this. You're awesome. You're strong. And you can do it. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. It's some tough shit. I get it. But, we're getting older. We got to stop. We can do this. We're getting there. You're making strides. You're getting healthy. We're getting there. I know it's slow. You gotta take it easy. Take it one step at a time. We gotta stop the all or nothing. It's not all or nothing. It's tiny baby steps, but the tiny baby steps will get us there. All right. Self. So anyway, all right. I'm gonna be quiet because now we're going into 13 minutes. Bye.